Yeah, hello from Southern Ontario, Canada, this October 12th. I was asked in the comments, whose side am I on? Or am I just making fun of our Canadian politics? I often poke fun at our Canadian politics, although in reality, there's nothing funny about it, is there? Well, I would have thought it was quite evident that I'm not part of the woke left. And since when did the libtards become woke? I mean, the left are just actually dupes for the WEF and they don't know it. I think they throw that woke left business in there because the right used to say, hey, are you awake? Are you aware of what's happening here in Canada? And somebody'd say, oh yeah, I'm awake. Well, when did you wake up? Well, I woke up on, Trudeau's 7th scandal or whatever the case may be. But anyways, it's kind of my point. I think there are two things that are kind of unique about my channel. One is I frequently plug other channels and the Citizens Coalition groups. I don't see anybody else doing that on their channels. Perhaps somebody does on rare occasion, but I haven't seen it. That seems a bit unique. And the other thing is the transparency. I've always been honest about the revenue my channel generates. Both in monetization and PayPal donations, which are the only thing that are keeping me going, as well as the monies I received in the mail late last winter and spring as the situation in Ottawa was a hot topic on a global level, and people were sending me money in cash in the mailbox. And in fact, I did a video where I showed my analytics in the video. I took my gal Kyra's phone and filmed my analytics on my phone, and then took my phone and filmed the analytics off her phone and then posted it. I know, I'm low tech, not too smart. But anyways, I've always been open and transparent about that. Now, admittedly, I was briefly WEF sponsored with the non-food food replacement bug food. You might remember those videos. But Daddy Klaus himself called me up, and I'm not going to try and mimic his German accent, but he said, crunch the crickets so you get no kronar. And I said, hey, lick my rat, Daddy Klaus. I ain't eating them things. And hope you never bump into me in a dark alley, and with one swipe I'll do the world a favor. When I hung up, he was screaming something about taking me camping. Oh, well, my German's not very good. Well, it's non-existent, really. Now, I know my presentation is varied from serious through flippant, and it's inconsistent in content, both of which I don't think do my follower numbers and subscriber numbers any good. But there is method in that madness. Messes with Big Brother's eye in the sky to some extent. There is method in that madness. Something I've noticed that kind of irks me, and it's often with the channels that I have plugged and will plug again. Some of their numbers, subscriber numbers, are rivaling that of the Rebel News or the True North. Some of them, their subscriber numbers are actually more than the Rebel News and the True North combined. This guy's got to be making a decent buck. I mean, if the Rebel and True North run on subscribers, monetization, and donations, an individual's got to be doing okay with those kind of numbers. And I don't like to do that plug thing. This is what irks me. They always say, help support the channel, subscribe, hit the notification button, hit the like button, hit the share button, all them buttons. And if you like the contents, consider supporting the channel through PayPal or that Patreon program, Patreon. I hate to do that. I have on occasion done it, but I consider it charity, and I'm loath to do it. So anyways, I think that explains all that. and I'll be back later today reading from more of Ed's Apathy manuscript. I know it's a dark tale, but I think it has some very important messages in it. So, oh, one plug at the end. I'm perilously close to being demonetized as my subscriber list falls off. Now, perhaps one might argue I deserve that. The content is not worthy. But, you know, you could ask a friend, say, hey, subscribe to this guy. They don't have to watch me. Anyways, that's this morning's vid. As always, thanks, and I appreciate the comments. Keep them coming. I will get to that Canadian website, Horizons. I will get there. Thank you.